What's up, guys? My name is Alex Costa and I'm traveling at the moment. I'm here with my friend Carl. I'm in London. Every time I come to London, we like to work out together. We like to do various boot camp classes, which is like this high intensity training class that I really like. We go to the gym.
And I think when you go to the gym with someone, it just helps you push yourself a lot harder than what you normally would on your own.
Exactly, and it's fun too because you get to talk and hang out as you're working out. So I figured I'd bring him in for this video. He's a YouTuber. He has a channel that's also really cool on YouTube. You should definitely go check him out. He has videos on grooming, videos on travel. We're actually traveling to Greece very soon as well, so we're gonna be doing videos together there. Go check him out. I'm gonna leave the link linked in the description right below the video. And we're gonna be telling you guys 10 gym essentials. You ready? You picked 5?
I'm ready, I've got my 5.
All right, I got 5, so let's get started. Starting with number 1, training sneakers. Now, a lot of people think that they don't affect the way that you perform, but that's not true. I really think that having the right sneakers can completely change the way you work out.
So I personally like something comfortable because you're carrying around a lot of weights and you're putting a lot of pressure on your feet.
Exactly, and if you have a lot of weight on your hand, even on your hands, you're still walking around with all that weight. So you want something that's soft at the same time, gives you support, the support that you need. Especially if you're training legs on that day, you want something that's probably flat, so you can do like leg press or squats or whatever. And if you're running, you obviously want something that's a little bit more rounded, has a little bit different shape so that you can get more mobility out of those sneakers as well.
And also I feel like the gym is very fashionable these days, so you still want to go to the gym and you still want to look good. So you want a pair of sneakers that are still very on trend. Item number 2 is a good gym bag. I think you want something a reasonable size that you can fit all your gym stuff in, but it's not too heavy or too much wasted space.
A good hack for you guys to get something affordable is to cut the middleman like Mahi Leather does. They are today's video sponsor and make this awesome bag that I take with me whether I go to the gym or I'm going to my training classes. I can fit all of my gym essentials in here and it looks great. This full grain leather duffel bag that I have here comes with free shipping and it costs a lot less than most leather bags that you're gonna find with this quality. They can also customize the bag, so I decided to add my initials on the outside. I think it makes it look even better and more personalized.
And yeah, I totally think I'd get that done myself.
Plus, of course, it's not just for the gym. You know, you can take this bag on a weekend trip, or I, for example, take mine for photo shoots so I can bring some props or a change of clothes. It's versatile, it looks good, and it's affordable. Make sure to check out the link in my description to get your Mahi bag, and of course, use the code AC10 for 10% off.
Number 3, sleeveless shirts or tank tops, whatever you call them. I have so many tank tops for the gym. I really like working out with sleeveless shirts just because it gives you more mobility. And, you know, if you're at that stage, it shows off your guns. You know, you want to kind of show off a little bit. You want to see your muscles in the gym and how you're exercising. So I like to wear sleeveless tank tops.
We call them vests. Here in the UK, it is called a vest.
Oh,
I personally like to wear a vest because of kind of sweating. If you are someone that sweats a lot, like me,
I definitely sweat a lot too.
I can't help myself. Some people just don't sweat, but me personally, I do. And I think in a vest, you just feel more comfortable. You haven't got something sticking to you there. So that's personally why I prefer to wear a tank top / vest. Which brings me on to number 4, which is shorts. I, again, prefer shorts just because it just makes me feel a lot more free. I have more kind of air, if that makes
more
sense.
Air.
More air getting
more oxygen through my thighs.
And I think that brings you back to the bag as well. You have a good sized bag, you can put a pair of shorts and trousers in depending on what you're training or how you're feeling on that day.
Exactly, and you know, a lot of people, I know that a lot of guys sometimes they don't feel confident enough to wear shorts because they're still working out their legs, you know, they're not there yet. So the Lululemons or whatever, I have some Under Armours that are really good as well. They'll hide your legs a little bit while you're still getting them to be a little bit thicker into the size that you want them to be.
Legs.
He has chicken legs, so I don't know why you wear shorts. No, I'm just kidding.
Which brings me on to, again, my poor little chicken legs. It just makes me feel a lot more confident just when I'm covering them up, wearing the tights. It just makes me feel like I'm hiding those little
It looks
chicken
cool
legs.
too. Like, I think it's very fashionable. A lot of people like to wear them because it adds something to your outfit, so you're not just in a t-shirt and shorts. You can add the tights and make your outfit really come together. Besides being fashionable and being able to hide your chicken legs if you have that problem. At the gym sometimes you have your legs up and to the side and everything, and it kind of hides you from showing too much skin. Exactly. So like if you're because if you're doing like leg press, your legs are kind of up and then your shorts right up and then you're showing too much of your legs.
It does make your booty look better as well, I will say that one.
Sure, Carl. We'll go with that one as the main tip for this one. Why do you wear tights? Well, because it makes my butt look better. All right, what's next?
Moving on to number 6, which is gym supplements. Now, for me personally, one of the main things that I take is cod liver oil tablet. I think if you are working out a lot, you can get quite painful joints. And I just feel like this supplement really helps just with your mobility and moving around and with recovery as well.
I do pre-workout for sure. Unless I'm going to Barry's bootcamp because it's like so hot in there and I just like my heart will just explode. But I do pre-workout. I usually do a half a scoop. I can't even do a full scoop. I'm pretty like sensitive to pre-workout. I do whey protein
Definitely protein for
3 times a day.
Yeah.
Morning, post-workout, and before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Is when I take my
I think
protein.
BCAAs as well is something that I personally take. Again, it's all down to recovery. If I take it when I actually go to the gym, just because I think it's quite a nice fruity drink to have. And yeah, it's just gonna help again.
And you take the steroids, right? The shot
just
on the
afterwards, that is. Yeah.
Don't take steroids.
No,
Those are
don't.
bad. That was a joke.
All of these
like
things,
just have to
not them.
make sure that I'm saying that. Bringing us to number 7, a shaker bottle. Now, I actually use mine just for water because it saves time, so I don't have to go to the water station every time I'm done with an exercise. Also, I don't want to lose my machine when I'm working out and I have to drink water and then I leave and somebody else is there and it annoys me.
I'm kind of there. I was there, I swear.
I'm like, I was just getting water, dude. Come on. And it also keeps me hydrated because sometimes I forget to drink water at the gym unless I'm really thirsty. And with the bottle, I know that I have to finish the whole bottle by the time I'm done working out.
And I think that now as well, even shakers, they have the container parts at the bottom so you can take your protein or your supplements with you. So obviously getting protein into your body straight after your workout is far more effective. So it kind of helps it.
Yeah, they say like 30 minutes after your workout is when it's like the prime time for you to take your protein intake. Which obviously brings us to number 8. In my opinion, you need cordless earbuds or cordless headphones or Bluetooth headphones or whatever you want to call them. You need them because cords suck.
Especially when you're moving around, if you're picking up weights. I've had the same situation before where you've got that dangling thing down, you catch it in your weight, you're throwing things around.
You don't want that. You know, you're putting your arms up and down and laying down and standing up and the cords are just gonna be in your way, basically, you know. AirPods or like the wireless Beats, or there's also really affordable options you can find on Amazon for like 20 to 30 bucks. I'm gonna leave some of those listed in the description below so you can go and get them yourselves.
And last of all, you don't want to break your phone. I don't know if you've ever sat back with weights, you've got your phone in your pocket because you've got the cord, you've put the weight on your phone and you've cracked your screen. And we don't want to. Moving on to number 9, which is for me a very, very important one, is your playlist that you have for the gym. Kind of referring back to Barry's again, it pushes you so much as well because of the music that they choose. So I think the music that you choose on your playlist for the gym can just help you so much more push your boundaries in the gym.
It completely changes your workout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you do Soul Cycle, Barry's, any type of classes, you go depending on the instructor and what kind of music they play.
Definitely,
You know, if you like hip hop, you're doing that. If you like rock and roll, you're gonna go to that instructor. I like hip hop myself and I do a little bit of EDM as well, like Marshmello or Zed or whatever, just to pump me up. Anything with like a high BPM, so beats per minute, that is just pumping and getting me going, like that's what I usually go for.
Have you ever seen in the gym when you see people and they're just standing there dancing and you're like, I want that
What are you
playlist.
listening to?
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, mine's good.
And actually, you don't even have to like take a lot of time doing this because Spotify and Apple Music, they all have their pre-made playlists, so you can just find
Type
them.
in gym,
exactly,
and it comes up with, like,
and you
gym
have like
beats.
pretty good music, so pretty easy for you guys.
And finally, it brings us on to number 10. Probably saving the best till last because you've done your gym workout, you feel good, you've sweated, but then when you leave, you don't want to leave smelling, so deodorant.
Leaving smelling is one thing, being smelly at the gym is
true.
a whole nother thing, which nobody likes. So you definitely want to wear deodorant to the gym, and then you also, if you're going out after, you want to make sure you bring it to the gym in your gym bag so that you can take a shower, put some on, and then you can go about your day.
For me in London, I have to get a tube home. So there's nothing worse than being on the
warm.
tube thinking like, is that me? Do I smell?
There's like
Damn,
100 people.
Yeah, I'm like, get me off. So yeah,
Exactly.
very important.
So especially when it's like rainy here too and it's muggy, you definitely want to wear deodorant to the gym and then after the gym if you're going out later. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and then thank you, Carl, for being part of this video. We're gonna do a video on his channel as well, so if you're gonna go check it out, I'm gonna leave it listed in the description right below. Where can they find you?
On YouTube? What do you mean working?
On YouTube.
Oh, Carl Cunard. I'm like, where can they find me? I'm like, I'm
They're
here.
like, oh, my address is.
I'm like, I'm here. Or...
I'm like, are you gonna say your channel name?
Carl Cunard.
All right, find him there. And on Instagram as well. Is it Carl underscore?
Carl underscore Cunard, yeah.
Cunard as well. All right, thanks, my dude.
Thanks, dude.
And we'll see you guys on his channel.
And we'll see you in Mykonos.
Peace.